Welcome back to episode 6 of the Road to Alpha Geo series. In today's video we pull up to an insane custom cave on Crystal Wales where we get nearly countered, and we also have to try to online raid the base. We also get into loads of PvP, as you will see, and towards the end of the video I get into one of my fattest solo raids ever, as you will see from the loot, and many more enjoyable moments. Let's see if we can smash 400 likes and let's hop straight into the video. So there's a massive raid over on Crystal Wales, and obviously we wanted to do this. However, they were online right now, so I'm just going to go outside of their base for a little bit of PvP and to see how good they are. So I do have preview mode on right now, that's why everything looks horrible, especially these rocks, but let's get into this PvP and see if they're any good. So I'm going to do a little voiceover here because my audio is not working like I wanted it to. So I obviously bolded these PT. This is also a good little thing to do. I can teach you guys how to PvP better. I mean, I'm not the best PvPer, but I'm okay, I would say. So I bowler him, he bowlers me, and then I just one pump him because he don't have a good flak as me. So let's see what loot he's got inside of his body. And kit wise it wasn't too bad. I mean, it's not an amazing kit, but it's definitely something. So here they were still coming out and PvPing, and I was pretending like I was looking what was in this bag, obviously trying to bait him in. He's now got his mate pick, so it's now going to be a 2v1. Let's see what he does here. I'm going to go for a bowler once again. He's standing still for some reason. Get the bowler off. He does actually chuck out a giga, which is not good. I do kill him and obviously have to run. I could have got a free kick then if I was a little bit quicker. But yeah, now it's going to be very annoying to ground PvP when he's just going to be marching about on a giga. So me and my duo partner were just grappled on a tree trying to rage this giga, thinking, you know what, it can't get nowhere near us, and even if it does we can just outrun it with our movement speed. Well, as you see in a second, I was totally wrong about that one.
Fine. I did that. He doesn't know where we are. Oh, now he knows. I'm on his Wyvern. I'm literally on his Wyvern.
So I jumped down from the tree because obviously I didn't want to get hit by a beam, and then I fell down. I can't kill him. I got bit down, and then it was just a running race with a giga, and somehow this thing is so much faster than me, and it did actually obviously end in one way, and that is me dying here with a full kit to a giga where I don't think anyone was even on it. I might be wrong though, there might have been someone on it, but I don't think there was. So that didn't stop us. We re-kitted, well I re-kitted, and then came back over here with some stegos. We're going to soak it, and then we're going to see if we can rush the turrets and get them all off outside. Then we can just push up with the stegos and all of that, and then obviously it'd be much easier to raid. So here you'll see them be actually kind of smart because they synchronized the net and the PT pick at literally the exact time. I mean, it would have actually worked if I didn't have as good of flak, and if that tech didn't knock me back I definitely would have been dead. He nearly picked me up again, but lucky enough I already had my whip out, and I could just switch my legs and I'm all good there. But that is actually a very good way to defend. Before I get further into the raid, let me tell you about Royalty ARK. Royalty ARK is a no wipe cluster that literally wiped last Friday, so you're not late to wipe whatsoever. There's loads of great base spots and loads of stats and features you guys will love and enjoy. I actually hopped on the server last Friday and played it for myself, and it was amazing. So what are you waiting for? Make sure you go join, top link in the description, and I'll see each and every one of you guys over there. You will definitely enjoy this one with loads of weekly events and many more features. So we were doing a pretty good job soaking these turrets, and the tech was nearly soaked. They kept on doing their net and PT pick, but it really just wasn't working for them. I think here I get into a bit of a fight with him because he actually wants to PvP me for once rather than trying to grapple or pick me into turrets. I bowler him here, and obviously he can't really do much because I think he's only got a PT. Oh no, he's got a full kill on him. So let's hope to get this kill here. I mean, I should have maybe went for the cage here, but I just wasn't thinking. I think I did actually say to Geordie about caging, but he went over here because he got done by the PT net thing. The kit was okay, got a free lightning wyvern out of it, so that is nice. We're the Tech Rex over here now, and we just needed to Tech Rex this box out. The gem wasn't actually in this box, but it got rid of quite a few turrets. They were still loving their nets at this point, but it should be pretty easy to drop this now. So people definitely underestimate trying to raid online sometimes, especially when the guys aren't complete bobs like these. These aren't terrible, but they're not amazing, I wouldn't say. I was applying some pressure here with the Fabi whilst Geordie was obviously Tech Rexing. The box is about to go down any second now. So there were only heavy turrets now, and Geordie was just going to run in behind me with some C4 and tried to strap up as many of these turrets as possible. I think we should be able to get all of them. There's only about 8 of them, and I'm soaking most of them with the Stego obviously, just so he don't get hit by all 8 at a time, because he wouldn't last 2 seconds if that was the case. So there's a few turrets left. It's now my turn to get a few C4 strapped on them. Rather than soaking them, they're just going to refill them. And it was very important to get rid of all of these turrets, obviously. He did pick me here. Somehow I got anti-mesh back literally straight away. Picked me again, but he was dropping me into the turrets. So it sort of actually worked, because them turrets were actually 6x and I had rockets ready to destroy them. So yeah, that was actually quite easier than expected. Now to see what the main wall looks like. So Geordie was thinking he maybe could tech craft with this, but obviously you're not tech crafting at the base, especially when they're online. We're going to try to either outdive it a couple times. We need to grapple glitch these fence supports out, which I have tried once already. Didn't work because you can see where my bag is. But yeah, I'm going to try it again in a second.
So weird.
Don't jump.
Thank you. Why do I get that again? Oh.
He's jumping now.
Grapple. Me. Maybe I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm pre-net. Oh, I see him.
The other guy died.
Ah.
I'm gonna go for the pick. Picked him.
Hit him. Nice.
I got. He's in my class. On me. Where did he go? Is there?
Got nothing. Nice.
Got him.
Good stuff. Back here.
I don't know. It's still there.
Yeah, I took it. Prim Fabbies, they're still working.
Right.
Like pretty bad flak. Very bad flak actually. How are we gonna kill this Reaper? You don't have ZZ or?
Nope.
There's literally no point in trying to kill them without ZZ, is there?
Nope. What's happening?
Got no fellows. I'm good. Don't worry about me. Oh.
That's not good.
Yeah, I'm good though.
Get him. Oh, that's him. Oh, how's the blank?
Oh.
I'm dead.
Yeah, is she dead?
No.
She's coming for me. Oh. Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna put a C4 trap. Oh, it's only. It might not C4. Any good
just
kit?
Nah, just pop your card on it.
Yeah.
And just get it.
So basically we did leave halfway through this, and then we came back and there was people fobbing these guys, and obviously the guys inside the cave weren't actually online right now, so we needed to wipe the fob and fight these other guys off before they get in, which they're nowhere near inside the base, so we should be all good here. I've always sound fit.
I'm making 60 alley right now. On the web.
All of them. Kill them. I wish I could get his body, but oh no, it's it. I had tech rifle and Ellie on him this time.
Break.
Grim family. Jeez. The plan now was to attempt some snow owl dives. I don't know how this is gonna work because it is a turret cat wall, and yeah, snow owls are actually nerfed on my server because without the nerf they are just too OP. Geordie has been tech rifling some of the base down, so it should be a slight bit easier. Please. Did hit, to be fair.
Just try to. It's gonna. A Sarko. Okay.
I should have hit that. A Sarko's OP or something? No. Where is bro?
In front of me. Where you got tech rifles.
Oh.
Come
How?
on.
I swear I just got him, no?
No. He didn't do the thing. Bought them.
Don't just cage him.
I don't have cage stuff.
Ah.
Just gonna...
Yeah, just rifle.
He's gonna survive this.
No, he's not.
Maybe not. Not a rifle.
He's I've got 5 rifles in my inventory. I only bring over 1, I'm pretty sure. LOL. I already said LOL. Def not ESP. Okay, buddy. Was that just not obvious who's behind that found either? Okay, I can't even find his body. That's how good my ESP is. Jesus. He had my harpoon. So I was thinking maybe I could get TP'd in their base. They didn't seem too great, and I feel like that would actually work. But you know what? I'm just going to drop this fob. They surely don't have a lot of bullets over here, and they definitely didn't. I can literally drop this entire fob with 1 stego and a tech rifle, and it should be pretty easy. Yeah, he just TP'd in. He's coming over to you. You don't know I'm here. I'm pretty sure I can just peek this gen and get this gem. His TP's now gone. They've got not very little bullets in their turrets too.
Now he's here.
Yeah, I'm about to get rid of Jen. Jen's gone. Right, I guess we can get on with the main base now. Hopefully in peace. But probably not.
Inshallah.
Yeah, you can try it. That's the strat. I'm telling you. That was a terrible snow dive and I got behind, but like
Yep.
there is a shandy behind though, so we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do when we're behind.
Yeah, you have.
Oh, no. Oh, I was so far behind. I just didn't slow down in time. I was so far behind though. I think there's loads of internals. Where am I?
And the mannequins.
What the hell, bro? I can't even get out of it. GG's. Actually, GG's. There's no way I... So don't worry, we are definitely going to be raiding it, but it's not going to be in this video because we're going to go over to arguably an even fatter raid. It don't look like it because I'm going to solo raid this entire base, but basically there was a really hidden base in the middle of nowhere. I've never raided this spot before, and I was like, you know what, it won't take too long to solo raid, and as you're going to see, this was so worth it. So quite a few of the turrets I could easily just get with a rocket because it was actually 6x under here too, so it only took like one rocket. I mean, it only takes 2 rockets normally, but still it was pretty easy, and then I just soaked the rest, as you're going to see in a sec, and it's pretty easy from there. It don't look like too many turrets, which it really wasn't, but they just had a lot of bullets in the turrets that they had, which sort of made up for it, and it definitely took longer than what it needed to actually soak these turrets. So I realised once I soaked all the turrets, I could just tech rifle 1 volt and then tech rifle the gen. That's simple because they didn't put it close enough to under the cliff plat where I just could get a cheeky angle on it. So it made it even easier. I didn't have to soak even more turrets below. So yeah, boom, just like that, the base was all unpowered or soaked. I mean, the boxes weren't unpowered because they had no bullets in, so they couldn't even shoot me. Just checking this bag to see if any shards. And then we're going to drop down in a second. Let me just get these beds offline before, because I don't actually see them logged out in here, which is a little bit weird. I'm going to see these deadies. Them deadies look kind of fat. Anyways, let's get into the main loot. I'm literally just having a look at these deadies right now, and they look so fat. We're going to get into the replicator loot now, which hopefully will be even more fatter. So we've got some flat BPs at the top. Nothing as good as ours really. A bit of poly, a bit of element, loads of resources to craft even more structures with. A racer BP there, even more resources. Oh my god, this is so fat. Wait until we get into the vaults, that's when it starts getting even more fat. I actually did need to do a poly run, so that helps out with that a lot. Alright, let's get into the mannequins now. Alright, we've got a lot of explosives, all of that C4. How much C4 is that? That is a lot. Loads of bullets, loads of ammo. I'm not going to actually take them right now because it fills my character slots up too much. Don't really know why I wasn't using my C4 on these and some rockets. Resources that I don't really need, to be honest. Loads of pre-crafted saddles, shotguns, fabbies, rocket launchers, and just even more saddles, as you can see here, which is definitely going to help out raid and PvP and all of that good stuff. This is such a juice raid. If I was in a solo series especially, this would have been one of the top raids of the wipe. Obviously I'm playing duo, so this is just going to beef up Arcade a lot. Even the refrigerators were just capped with med brews, veggie cakes, all of that. And yeah, I'm going to take some of these eggs definitely, because you never know, they might be better than our lions. Also, the main loot is saved for the last vault. I haven't even got all the crows yet, which you're going to see very shortly, which is kind of insane. And obviously cap bullets in all their turrets. Even more cap bullets, which is very nice. And now we're going to probably go shopping in their deadies to see what deadies we actually need to take. Which probably will be just the electronics, the ingots and stuff like that. What have we got here? We've got oil, pretty much every resource that you need, late game, early game, whatever. So we'll definitely take all the primary like metal ingots, cemented paste, all of that, and then we'll come back for the final vault once this is ported out. Right, final vault, and I promised you this one was going to be good, and it don't look like there's no loot because it's in the mesh, but trust me, there definitely is. I'm struggling here trying to get a bag. We've got some exosuits, we've got even more blueprints, and as you can see, quite a few slots of cryopods here and some very useful blueprints. I can't see exactly, but we've definitely got some flat BPs, saddle BPs, and some tames that are going to be very worth it. Just an LB every single one of them blueprints, even though there's definitely a few in there that aren't too great. Exosuits are actually needed, especially some gaunts and chests. I don't even use boots anymore, and then obviously cryopods, yeah, definitely going to be some worth it tames, and probably lines better than ours, what we've got right now. So this raid overall was massive. Even tested out my cartridges and done a cheeky little meat run. They didn't have many tames, so I'm not going to put that into the video because it's hardly a meat run. But there were some loot on the tames, but it really was nothing special that you would like to see at least. So on that note, sadly that is going to be the end of today's video. If you have made this far into the video, please put G2 in the comments section if you have made this far, which honestly means more than anything. Anyway guys, have an amazing rest of the day or night wherever you are in the world, and I will see you guys in the next video.